Hello again, Sierra Vista Christians. Thank you for knowing no fear and trying to use your Christian faith to overcome racism. The Bible is not just something you do on Sundays or when you have time. The Bible should be the first and last thing you do every day and everything in between. Not just as kind of a luxury item. If you wonder why you've got so much torment and chaos in your life, then that's why. I'm not saying that, that's kind of the Word of God. If you want to argue with David, be my guest. Okay, the guy here with the knife, of course, we all know the story. Once again, an absolute supreme test of faith. God told Abraham, kill me a son, take him up on the hill, and I want you to stab him to death. Like, oh gosh, that doesn't sound very good. But that's the story. The angel came and swept in and took him out before any damage was done. Requires a lot of faith on our part, and for his faith, God told Abraham he was to be the seed of nations. You notice I said seed, singular. The seed of nations is Abraham. There's not really a window for, God said nothing about, I want you to be the first white guy in history or whatever. It didn't happen. You're to be the seed of the nations. And now I got it. Okay. I'm not buying it. You want some science? Okay, here's the science. Once again, something that most people don't realize, don't believe. That Abraham was an ancestor of Muhammad. Abraham had a son called Ishmael, who was a forebearer of Muhammad. And okay, we also had Abraham, also his big success for Christian people, because he was an ancestor of Jesus most directly by Isaac. And of course, ancestor of all Jewish people, almost like the first Jewish person in history. So this is what we've got. The idea of and we're kind of moving past racism now, but despising someone because of their religion. Well, I have Islam, Christianity, and Jewish all using Abraham as pretty much one of their source key members. You can check them out in the Quran, the Bible, or the Torah. The Jewish literature is all there. They're all intertwined. I'd encourage you to maybe even doing some more. No one believes me when I put this out. So the whole anti-religion thing is going to be kind of weak. If you want to study this one, I'd say be careful. You may not like what you find.